Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Market and Holly update for Thursday, April the 19th. Wow, what a day it was for Holly. We had markets that pulled back a little bit, but yet Holly was able to make money both on the short side and the long side, making 6 days in a row she's been in the green. Let's go through the markets real fast and just show you what happened. We had, after the gap up 3 days ago, we've had some minor pullbacks, a little doji candle here on the Dow, and you can see here on the intraday what happened there. So, after going up, we've got to consolidate for a little bit. We're still above the 50, so nothing to worry about from what I can see. Same thing on the spiders. Pulled back for the last couple of days. Nothing major. Still above the 50 there. The small cap Russell 2000, same thing. We had the minor pullback for 2 days. Still above all the major averages there, so looking good there. The TLT gapped down and stayed down there. The Qs, a little pullback there, but it's the first day of the pullback. Still above all the major averages. The only one that might be a little concerned, and it's just kind of collecting itself, so we're going to have to see which way it goes, but we're still below a couple of the major averages here. So the IBB did have a little bit of a down day, but like I say, I don't think it's anything to be overly concerned about. Now let's take a closer look at Holly and see how she did today. The risk on profit was 93 cents. Risk off profit 296. So as I said, this is the 6th day in a row that she has been to the plus side. So kudos to Holly. She is showing us she can make money in a up market and a down market, and she can make money both ways the same day. Today we had 8 short trades for a profit of 21 cents. We had 3 long trades for a profit of 73 cents. So that was very good. If we look at a couple of the individual trades here, we can see this BWXT was her best short trade, and she there was maybe a little bit more on there she could have done. She got out because of a timed exit, but very, very good there. TJX, she did real good, but and with the timed exit. But once again, man with machine, you could have looked at this and possibly would have held it a little bit longer than she did and got a little bit more alpha out of it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the long side of it. Only 3 trades, but look how nice the CMA was. From the word go, it was a nice trade. Same thing with this. Charles Schwab, bought it and just, she got out a little bit early, but it continued up the rest of the day. Did have this pullback that you would have had to have held through, but very, very nice trading there. Now let's take a look at our trade of the week from several weeks ago, and I'm talking about GE. Now, our GE, and I don't necessarily, and certainly I don't recommend that you take this. You've got to take a look at this and take it for what it's worth. But this was picked several weeks ago. If it traded at $14. Now I believe GE just had their earnings after hours, so that might affect it. Sometimes it'll go up and then pull back. So I certainly suggest you watch what it's doing in the morning and make your decisions from there. But officially she has triggered at that $14 mark. You can see here she just made it above right at the end of the day, and you can see right now it's pulling back a little bit after hours. So we'll see what happens there. Of course, our trade of the week this week, with the market doing so well, has not even begun to trigger, and the ABX from several weeks ago is slowly making that grind up. So that is still a very valid trade. Now, I do welcome you to join us in our trading room. Here is the link for it right here. And once again, I'll have that in our YouTube video where you can just copy and paste it. And Barry Einerson is the moderator, and he goes through and he trades live all day long. This isn't anything where you follow him, but you get ideas. We have a lot of other good traders in the room, and they post their comments, and so a lot of people are contributing. A lot of people are getting great ideas, and a lot of us make good money just sharing those ideas with each other. So I would welcome you to join us in that room. And we also have our trade of the week that we've been talking about. And the trade of the week is intended as a swing trade. It's selected by longtime professional traders. You get entry, exit, and target prices. And this has been picked with the help of Holly, who is our artificial intelligence. And last year she beat the SPY by over 30%. So she's doing pretty good. Now, once again, you can go to right here. It is case sensitive, but you can go to the bit.ly link at TITOWBZ, and all you have to do is put in your email address, and you can sign up for that, and you will get that every week delivered right to your inbox with the entry price and your stops and your targets. And I would encourage you to follow us at bullseyetrader.com, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and StockTwits, and please hit this thumbs up button for us, like this video. Hey, thank you very much, and God bless.